There are three key elements you need your headphones to have if you want to make high quality mixes and masters. And I'm going to share with you what those elements are right now. Hey, I'm Reagan Ram with OrpheusAudioAcademy.com, helping you make better music and grow your fan base online. And by the way, if you don't know, you actually can create high quality professional mixes and masters just using headphones. I did another video that walks through how you can get the most out of your headphones. I'll link to that in the description below so you can check that out if you want to. Now in that video, tip number one was to use the right pair of headphones. And this is probably the most important factor on whether or not you're going to get good quality mixes and masters. And so first off, you do not want to use any kind of just regular consumer type headphones for listening, right? These are not going to get the job done, and mainly because of element number one that your headphones need to have, and that is a linear frequency response. Most consumer grade headphones out there that people are just using to listen to music, they're not going to have a linear frequency response, right? A lot of them have a big boost, I guess that'd be over here, a big boost in the low end. And so this can cause you to make bad mixing decisions, right? If the frequency response of your headphones isn't linear, then you are going to be tweaking your mix incorrectly in order to sound good on those headphones. Whereas when people go to listen to it in other environments, it's not going to sound good, right? So if you have a big boost in the low end, you're probably going to take out bass from your track that you need, because on the headphones, it sounds good. It sounds like it's there when it's not actually there. You also don't want to use any wireless headphones, as these use Bluetooth technology, which creates an inherently lossy audio signal. So it's not going to be as high quality. It's going to be compressed. It's going to have lost information. And so it's not going to be as clear. You're not going to be hearing an accurate picture. So definitely use wired studio quality headphones. Now, the second element that you want your headphones to have if you want to create high quality mixes and masters is you want them to have a high impedance rating. Now, if you don't know, impedance is the effective resistance of an electric circuit or component to alternating current arising from the combined effects of ohmic resistance and reactance. Pretty clear, huh? I know it doesn't make a lot of sense. So in plain English, impedance is just a measure of the opposition to an electrical flow, or in other words, how hard or easy it is for a signal to flow through an electrical device like a headphone cable. Impedance is measured in ohms, and they're usually rated between 8 and 600 ohms with a standard around 32. The higher the rating, the more efficient the headphones will be, and therefore the higher quality sound you are going to receive. So you want to get headphones with a high impedance rating. However, it's important to consider that headphones with a higher rating will also require audio interfaces with a higher impedance rating as well. So if you're plugging directly into your laptop, then you might need to go with headphones that have a lower rating. So if you don't already have an audio interface, definitely get one. And I have a link in the description below to the audio interface that I use and recommend so that you can get high quality mixes and masters. Now, the third and final element that your headphones need to have is they need to be open backed headphones. These are opposed to closed back headphones. And this is because when they're open backed, they allow for bleed. The sound can bleed out of the headphones, and then therefore you get some transference between the left and the right. Whereas if you have closed back headphones, the left is completely isolated from the right, which is not what you want, because if you think about it, if you're listening on monitors, which is ideal, if you have a good listening environment, you're going to have some crossover. And anywhere you're listening to music, unless it's on headphones, you're going to have that crossover, and that just creates a more natural mimics a more natural listening environment than how people are normally listening to music. So by being open backed, these types of headphones allow for some degree of airflow, which provides greater depth and gives a truer portrayal of the frequency information. So you're going to get make more accurate mixing and mastering decisions with these open backed headphones. So with these three elements in mind, what headphones out there check all of these boxes and make them the best headphones for mixing and mastering? Obviously, there's a lot of headphones out there, but the ones I use and recommend and have been used and recommended for a long period of time are the Sennheiser HD600s. That's what I have right here. And as you can see, they are open backed. That's where you can kind of see that there's my microphone. As you can see, these are open backed. There's just this mesh cage on the side, so that allows for sound to actually transport through. They also have a high impedance rating and a very linear flat frequency response, so they are excellent headphones for mixing and mastering. But don't just take my word for it. Grammy-nominated mixing and mastering engineer Jonathan Weiner also recommends these headphones if you're going to be doing mixing and mastering. Another great pair, if for some reason you don't like these, are the Beyerdynamic DT880s. These also check all of these boxes and also make a great pair of headphones for mixing and mastering. Now, having great quality headphones is just one step in the process for creating professional quality mixes and masters from your headphones. If you want to know how to actually get the most out of these headphones while you're mixing and mastering, then you can check out my other video that's playing in a box on the screen right now. And this will show you how you can actually go about creating professional quality mixes and masters on headphones. All right, keep creating, and I'll see you in a future video. Bye.